GD Topic Polls is a new bbPress plugin for WordPress and bbPress for adding polls into forum topics. Main admin page shows you some of the plugin panels, and if you open polls panel, you will see currently active polls on your website. As you can see here, the 2 polls we have created on this demo. And for each poll, you can see practically all the important information, including responses and basic voting statistics for each one, and settings for opening, closing results, and everything else for each poll. You have options to delete, empty, and disable polls. Each one will ask you to confirm before proceeding, because all these operations are non-reversible except for disable. You will be able to enable the poll once again after that. Each poll shows list of responses, and you can filter votes but by each response. So if you click on one vote here, you will get to the votes panel, and you will be able to see poll and response ID used like this. You can see all polls, and you will be able to delete votes or use bulk delete action to remove more than one response at a time. On front end, here is an example forum, and you can see topics with polls have a poll icon displayed in front. So if you open this topic here, you will see a sample poll. You can vote. There you go. Very easy. Place here will show you the important messages about the process. Let's see another poll. This poll requires you to reply to the topic first. So you will see only the list of responses, but you will not be able to choose any. But if you reply, you can now reply, and this is a single choice poll, so you can choose only one answer. And there you go. Again, you have options to remove the vote you casted and to view results if you're not already doing that. So any change to polls will automatically reflect here, so you will be able to see all the responses and all the ratings currently for each poll. As for the plugin settings, there are basic options that will allow you to control which user roles are able to create polls, and also you can disable polls for some of the forums. So you can have polls active in some forums, select here to disable other forums from using polls. As for integration, by default plugin is automatically embedding a poll form and icon into forums, but you can disable all that and use functions to manually integrate plugin into your bbPress templates. It all depends on what you need. Plugin adds two topic views, and these views allow you to to see only topics with polls and to see your own topics with polls. Let's see how that looks. We'll add a widget from bbPress. This widget here. And here are the topics with polls and my topics with polls. If you click on topics with polls, you will see only polls enabled topics. This option is the same practically, but shows your topics for currently logged in user. And finally, we have additional option to show a list of voters. So if we open this poll here, you can see the icon or avatar for each voter, but if you don't want that, disable it here. And here is the plain list without list of voters displayed. There are a few advanced settings that are currently more of a placeholder, will be used later. And if you want to change title for topic poll and topic polls for this post type, you can do it from here. If you are not sure what you are doing with that, do not make any changes in these two sections. As for the tools, a plugin contains standard export and import settings, which will be able to export and import settings only. Polls and votes are connected to forum topics, and they cannot be exported like this because you cannot import them to other forums because of the different IDs and everything. So settings can be exported, imported, but plugin data is tied to your website data. So when you export your website, you will be getting that data too. And you can also use reset panel, and from that panel you can remove plugin settings, and you can even remove votes database and remove all votes cast. As if you want to remove polls, you can do it from this polls panel one by one right now.